Satan attacks people's identity because if he can get them to be confused about themselves, then they won't experience real freedom in Jesus. Like, that's where I found my freedom. Was like, I struggled with anxiety and depression.
Okay.
And then when I had this encounter with Jesus, Jesus said, hey, that anxiety and depression died 2,000 years ago with me on the cross. And if you just believe that, you'll be free. Like, all I had to do was realize who I was in him. And when I realized who I was in him, then all this like craziness around me just like, it was there. So like, if you look in Genesis 3 in the garden, when Adam is looking up at God, all this stuff around him, he's just in communion with God, right?
Yeah.
Then the apple comes and he looks at the apple, right? And he's not looking at God anymore.
Yeah.
And when he bites the apple, he looks at himself and he realizes he's naked.
Yeah.
And he's kind of walking around like this, like, I'm naked, and that's why he hides from God, 'cause he's looking like this.
Yeah.
And all God was going, why weren't you just looking here? Because when we're looking here, all these apples, temptations, what the world says, oh, this is your identity.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're ashamed of this, or this thing defines you. Like, it doesn't matter, because when you're just looking here, it's all just crowd noise. It just rolls off, you know?
Yeah, it's true, man.